Yes. Welcome back to 30 Days with Horizon. We are on day 8 in Horizon Forbidden West. You don't want to miss out on this episode because we are doing main quest, and it's one of my favorite main quests. And we're gonna meet one of my favorite tribes, and it's gonna be so interesting, and I could write a whole paper about it. And, well, get yourself some snacks and drinks, and let's get into it. Man, that's good coffee. So good. I made it myself. It's chocolate and coffee. Well, chocolate and coffee. It's a kind of, I grinded the beans and it's so good. Normally I don't taste the chocolate, but this one I really did, and I'm so happy with it. I bought it in Denmark. Long live Denmark. So good. Aaron is still listening to Concrete Beach Party. Are you kidding me? How long has he's been listening to that? So long. Can you stop?
It's a
little loud, Aaron.
Yeah, people are trying to work.
I know. That makes you want to punch something. More like someone. But you're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
Welcome back to a normal day at the base. Here with Aloy and Aloy's friends. Everything is normal here. But today, y'all, we're gonna go and meet potentially a new companion. No spoilers. Well, that was a little spoiler. But we're gonna go and find Demeter, which is it's the last subordinate function that Gaia needs for her to be stronger, to fulfill her quest, some sort of. And that is our plan today. I'm gonna do that quest, and then I have a schedule made for, because you see that So has a exclamation mark here. She has a quest, and I have a plan for an episode to do that, all of the companion quests. So don't worry. We are just gonna focus on the main quest for now. We could, on our way, maybe do a gauntlet run if you want to. Yeah, let's do that. That's a nice warm-up. Where is Baby? Oh, hi, Baby! Oh. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're in it now. Well, okay. Oh my god. That is one hell of a ride. Let's go. There we go. Okay. We are on the way. I hope you're having a good day today. And I hope maybe your day will be better because you're watching some Horizon content. At least I always get in a better mood when I'm playing Horizon. And that is why I'm doing this. That is why we have 30 days with Horizon. Because we can, for 30 days, watch Horizon content every day. And I get to play every day. It's so much fun. And Horizon is not the same without a little...
Machine riders from before.
Machine riders.
Racing. Wonder what they're up to.
Hello.
I won the race. Hey up.
You threw a rock in my face.
It's not like you can get any uglier.
Cheating.
Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair. What?
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with Hikaru's new champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. Think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be regalas. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy. You got a mount?
Race is full.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
Yeah.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount. I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
Let's race.
I'm good to go.
Let's hit the track.
Alright. No time to save the world. Need to race.
Yeah!
No, you don't!
Mario Kart! Just better. Oh. Need to be close.
Right!
Oh, I thought I had a... Oh.
Yeah!
See that coming.
Why is it so slow?
Yeah! Let's
I
go!
remember this was much quicker before. Where's the turbo? No turbo? This is going so slow. Why? Whoa! Ah!
Gotcha! You like that?
Oh, look at the bird. I love it. Or the sunwing. Oh my gosh. We're gonna take a shortcut. Oh.
Think you can dodge my arrow?
Ah, you.
Yeah!
This is just like the proving. Ah, got a zigzag.
She's hit.
No.
Yeah!
Oh, so close. Bye. Oh, damn. You almost killed him. Whoa. No, 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 no. This is so typical. If I... Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I won!
Here, your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Aloy, you here to join the race?
That was fun. I felt it was so slow. I remember it being much more faster. Maybe I remember it wrong. Let's go. It was really fun though. So the next one, is it on our way? Because I don't think it is. By the beach. Yep. We'll see. If I stumble upon it then maybe so. Well, let's go to Demeter's coordinates. It was a nice beginning to the game. So, I'm really excited about this quest. This quest has grown on me the more I played it. I think Poseidon quest is like #1, or I don't know, the Memorial Glory. I think all the subordinate function quests are so much fun. I think maybe this quest has like, I really like the tribe we're gonna meet now. One of my favorites, I think. I kind of. It's not favorite because like, oh, I adore them, I love them. Like, it's more like because they are so fascinating.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Oh, you need help. I can help them. It's fine.
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them.
Now we have a chance!
Watch them!
Hit that one, Kitaka!
Oh,
Pick your target. Take your time. Fire discipline, Hatacto.
We're not out of this yet!
Lucy, don't watch Lucy.
Go for the flank!
Oh, sorry, baby.
That's the last of the chargers.
Oh, hello.
Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Hatacto, over here.
Yeah.
They're gonna invite me to the grow, I think.
How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatacto, this must be the Nora who defeated Regala at the Grove.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Karja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders.
So pretty. Oh, good girl. You hiding in here. You.
Yeah.
Hiding in the bush. It's been a long time since I was here. Maybe they have outfits. This is a really cool place. Holy moly, look at this place.
I should dismount.
Look at this.
She's clear to enter.
Oh. Really cool place. Click watch. Yeah! I'm never here. Whoa! Hello? Look at this cool settlement.
Don't go knocking anything down this time.
Look at this view.
Yourself up all you want.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Yes, but no. My goodness. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Yes. So excited. Hello, I want to buy everything you have.
May our blades strike as one.
Do you have outfits? Duh. But you do have this. Oh. I think I want this. What is that? Oh, this thing, yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna use... Yep.
If you want to practice with that,
Nope.
then try the fighting things.
Haha! Okay. Oh yeah. That doesn't look good. What a landing spot that is. Not good at all.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Are we close? Far away. Ooh. That's not a boar, that's a goat.
The Talmud must be the one sending the signal.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that now.
The lowland settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top.
Ah. Oh, by the way, there is something here. I think it's stalkers. Oh. Damn it. No, nothing to see here. I'm sorry. That's a lot of blight. I think this is one of my favorite places on the map. These tall trees and the atmosphere
Trees
here.
as tall as towers.
Mm-hmm.
The stand of the sentinels.
I think it's just because the first time I saw it I was so mind blown by how gorgeous it was, and I'm still blown away how gorgeous it is. Alright. I am gonna change into this. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I also like how this quest starts. You'll see it soon. Am I going out of the woods? Okay, I am.
Shell could do a lot of damage.
There we go. No. Whoa. Oh.
The coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
Look how gorgeous. There we go. This intro to this quest, so cool.
What happened here? All the bodies are Tenakth. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
This thing. I kid you not, first time I played it, first time this happened, I was literally kind of scared or afraid of like, what are we meeting now? Because up until now, Tenakth has been like the most vicious tribe we have met. All the stories like they have heard, like, oh, they're drinking blood and everything. But they're like, their language is fighting and strength. And an entire tribe, no, an entire squad taken out, just lying on the ground here. Nothing has been done with them. And it's kind of like a warning that they're just lying there. Freaked me out. And it still gives me chills down my back because it's so intriguing. And it's like, what are we gonna meet now? But then we venture forward.
One thing's for sure. I'm not alone out here.
Did you see just this abandoned building here? Aloy being like, I'm not alone. And this mysterious music in the background. So perfectly made. It activates just when we see them lying there. Oh, it's so good. And then
There's
we
lights
go
in that ruin.
forward.
I better keep my guard up.
Oh, you can even see the mark. That's cool. I've never realized that before now. Then we go. And then triggers cutscene.
Oh, damn it!
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
The fire!
They are so crazy. Do you hear that? And they like have a goal here. They're just like,
Be guided by the legacy.
oh, it's so cool. Oh, damn it. I had to do something. Oh! Oh, damn it. What a warrior, right?
Now, my blade will find you.
Oh, damn it.
For the
Oh, damn it. I thought he was gonna come closer. Why didn't you come closer?
I'm not giving up.
What?
Oh, damn it. Knife! Oh, something is happening to the scene. Oh. That was a weird lag there. Who did that? That could have been me. Ah, you're so smart. Okay, something is very wrong. Oh, that was so disturbing. What's going on? The game is not...
One more step!
Hello!
Give them
You come back, I'll be ready. Put her down!
Nice! What?
For the ancestors!
These people. And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Oh, I love that bow. Nice. I really, really, really like this. Well, I don't like killing them, but... There's something wrong with the game today. Not sure why. It's kind of laggy. I don't like it. I hope it doesn't get worse. Biotech.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
It's called a greenhouse, Aloy.
The greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
A Faro research facility.
Oh, I love the music here. It's so gorgeous. And I love this place. Can you tell? I just love this game. Am I being clear? Oh. Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Open the door. Right. I'm just breaking an entry. Up.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with US Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Let's talk to them. A difficult beginning. See. From Tala Aquino. Personal log, the greenhouse, September 4th, 2043. Science is a process of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has that been more pertinent than today. Here, at the greenhouse, between the constructions, bots, the strewn wreckage from last night's storm, the howls of protesters who don't even know the nature of our work. Amongst all this, we must find method. All week the words have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I've promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity hide some of the world's top minds. From which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world if we work fast enough. If we knew what it was what we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Albert Einstein. Oh, quote, Albert Einstein. So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But does the man who is guiding us understand the work we must do? There's no doubt that Ted Farrell is a business savant when it comes to the robotic assistance, but does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? He and his board can sense what the world wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make now will determine whether a million starve here or a country falls into the void there. Farrell has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can he really be a force to save the world? Anything else? No. Oh, rattle down. I need your meat.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Quietly? No. Oh no. Damn it. They are supposed to talk.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
And full of death.
Talk about non-negotiable part here. Well, can you turn around? Here we go. I'm gonna try a different angle. I always attack them from that side. But we're gonna try to be sneaky. Let's see. Put in your shards. Will I manage to sneak my way through this level? Sneaking my way? I'm gonna take you. You think I can sneak attack him? I don't think I can because it's a boss. But oh. Check it out. Go see what is that? I can't take any of them because they have helmets.
How can the legacy have led us here?
I thought it was. Oh, there is one there. Someone saw me.
Take her out now! Call out if you see anything. Got nothing.
You saw nothing.
Let's call it off. Okay.
I'm tired of the ruins, tired of the island, tired of the whole damn continent.
He's tired.
Over there. I didn't see anything. There's something in the grass.
Hi. What? There's nothing here.
You will fall. She felt that.
Can you? There we go. Oh, I thought I could kill you now.
You feel that?
Are there two bosses? Oh no!
Protect the site! Kill her!
Heck no. Oh, hello, Aloy. Ow!
Protect the site! Kill her! Protect the site! Kill her!
Hell yeah.
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
I like how that line is delivered. Very raw, kind of. Very sad. Very like... She really wished they could have talked to her. She doesn't want to kill. Hello, outfit? Hunter bow. Hunter bow? Oh, I love this weapon so much. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, you need to see it. Oh man, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. So beautiful. It's great. Is it better though? Huh. Oh, it's so gorgeous. If I could have been talented enough or had money enough and could buy someone who made this, I would have had it on my wall. So good. Oh, but I kind of also want Aloy's bow. Although I would probably choose Aloy's bow. But also this! But now I need the matching outfit. Oh no, it doesn't make sense in my head to have this. Oh no! Error, error. Must have outfit. Oh yeah. Because now I have this, but I can do this, so it makes sense. I'm fine. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with realism in games, not at all. No, I'm fine. I'll take my rock back. A bomb launcher? No, I don't need that. Oh, I should have done that. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, here we go.
That door looks promising.
Indeed. Indeed it does.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out, for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Oh, Alva. So precious. You're gonna learn so much about her. But what I really like the most with Alva here is she recognizes Aloy as someone else, as Elisabet, because the Quen has legacy information. They have information about Elisabet, about the old ones, and it's so cool how she is just instantly recognizing her, and but it's not pushing on it.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the Diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the Diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many Diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the Overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
I love that scene so much. Just as much as the first scene when Alva sees Aloy for the first time. And it's so precious, that scene when Alva sees the data that is forbidden or lost to her.
Should we try the consoles?
Yeah. But there's a data point here. Growing concern. We already have a moderate but promising results from the Insect Protein Initiative. It's a dead end. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on farmed protein. Our team is pushing to improve the yield, and once they've... No! Kill the program. Today. The plant gene sequencing stuff is where we got an edge, but I want every program to link up to the harvester our robotics team is developing. You're talking about flushing 6 months of research? Our AI tells us the plants you've created aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. You wanted me to feed starving people, Ted. That research will help. We will feed them from a pharaoh harvester. This is too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything that quickly. You have to think bigger, Tala. What was it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around? If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton. Well, Newton didn't have the resources we got, Tala. You couldn't dream of the horizons we can already see. We're the giants now.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Come with me.
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
I'm just gonna take all the loot. Oh, this is oh, here it is.
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site, it was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Ooh.
Oh, fire gleam. Better stand back.
Okay.
Run, Alva!
Well, that was loud.
I wonder if these poetry are about the world ending. Not sure. First one kind of seemed like that. Sure, I think there are someone out there who is translating all of these and making understanding the poet. I haven't checked in on it and learned much about it. But
There
it's really
has to be
fascinating.
a way out of here.
You're standing in my way! Yeah! Jesus. Aloy. Ah!
What's that thing in the wall?
I can't hit it. What do you mean? There we go.
Through here. According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Oh, it's fine.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Foreshadowing.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Alva, most precious girl in the world. Life in the hothouse. Williams, Gordon. She sabotaged the project. You know how many lives could have been lost over an affair? We're working to see what data can be recovered. In the meantime, we spent weeks chasing results that have gone nowhere. Wojciechowski's project could have been the answer. Can we remember that Dr. Konchansky's libido played a big part in this? Not that big a part. Not helpful, Akrofi. Can we please concentrate on the plant propagation, not the human reproduction? Precisely. It is our job, our responsibility to deliver these crops. Which is why I am reassigning Dr. Samuelson to another team. She sabotaged a project and she's staying, and we will have to make up the time we lost. How? We're already working nights and weekends, which has cut down on the levels of indefinitely. Not helpful, Akrofi. Charles Darwin, quote, "A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life." Quote end. And we hold so much life in our hands, so we'll do whatever we have to do to finish the work. Williams. Albert Einstein, quote, "Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity." Dr. Samuelson has proved that. Surely we can agree she has to go. We know she's staying. That comes all the way from the top. Kubrick. Pharaoh, of course. Not the kind of fellow to put ethics ahead of results. Enough. All of you. Your objections are noted. Please do not persist, unless you want me to take the messaging system offline. Yes, that was me role-playing with myself.
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Alva, if you want to hang out with me, you have to understand, we don't do sneak. We fight. We have no choice.
They're done. We should get going.
I guess there. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sir. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's intense. Are you okay, Alva? Oh, god damn it. Turn on our side! Oh, Aloy, come on!
I can keep going.
Oh, come on. Craft! Why can't you craft? There's something wrong with my game today. I don't understand what is going on. I can't hit anything today. And the camera and everything is wrong and it's not my fault. I promise. Something is up with the game. Jesus. Need to protect myself. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. Should have hit that as well. Hey, see? Hey, see? Can you die? What the hell? Is Alva dead? Where's Alva? Nah, come on. Oh, damn it. Ha! I'm gonna die there! Aloy, come on! Oh, damn it. Watch out! Damn it!
Here's ammunition!
Well, clearly, because I can't make it myself today. Oh, it's almost dead, but it's not dead. Thank you. Oh, she's on fire! Holy crap! Why are you better than me?
I've never seen anyone fight machines like you do.
Well, I never seen anyone fight like you! A diviner that can fight? Oh my god, better than me. I swear, something is off today. I don't know. I can't hit anything and I suck. I really hope you're not here to watch epic gameplay or something. Because the game itself is epic in itself, so you don't need me to be epic. I really hope that if you're here to see, wow, she's so good at playing. No! I will not take responsibility for your hopes. I hit. Can you believe I hit that? Ooh. Ah!
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, you are. Not enough. Yes. There we go.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Gonna need a data key for this lock. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
Who left the key here?
This should help.
Loot. Data points. Oh.
Supplies.
Supplies. Supplies.
This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others.
Boop, beep, boop.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor rig. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly!
Can you jump? Oh. Sorry, Your Majesty. There we go. Ah. Let's go, Alva.
Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
Yeah, you did. You're the best.
Hold on.
That's good!
Oh, okay.
Jumping over! Made it!
When?
I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I found the energy cell.
Now find a way into the generator room. Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. Doesn't look like the generator's in this room. It has to be somewhere else.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
I'm on my way. Yeah. Ah. Oh. What's up?
We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Ah! That's fine.
Ready when you are.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
I really like Alva. I think she has a really good character development that we will see, well, developing throughout the game further on. So stick around for that. But yeah, I think she's so fascinating. And I find the tribe, the Quen, so fascinating that they have so much knowledge. And most of it forbidden and they don't know stuff, but still they are all like ancestor. I wonder so much, how did the Quen go from, oh, we have informations about the old ones, and go from that to kind of almost worshipping them and be like, they are our ancestors, praise be, let's have diviners, let's have each a role to play in this, let's figure out what they have to say for us, the ancestors will make our way and stuff. Like, how did I end up there? How did it evolve into that? It's so cool, and I really need more information about the Quen. They're so cool. Do you understand why they are one of my favorite tribes? That is my biggest hope for Horizon 3.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line.
My biggest hope for Horizon 3, more about the Quen tribe and underwater fighting. If I get that, I'm happy.
Oh, there has to be an exit somewhere.
Excuse me. That's where we came from.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it. I guess something went wrong.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far to the east.
Oh, we've both traveled a long way then.
Why does Alva have a a Tenarched bow? Isn't that a Tenarched bow? What did you do to get that bow? No, that's weird. I could swear she had Quen bow. Oh, that's weird. I probably took hers. Oh no, I took hers from that chest. Ah, I'm sorry, Alva.
Cold and damp down here.
Cozy. It's so cozy.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Oh. Enough health for this.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
go!
There it is.
It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
The answer. Yes.
The ancestors. Ah, Aloy. No. No. Why? Oh, damn it. No! Oh no, where is it? There you are. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad of me. No, no, that was so stupid. Aloy! Okay, this is an attack I have never seen before. Oh, there we go. It's burning! Oh no, Alva, I'm so sorry. Oh, damn it. Oh no, sorry. Wow, making making arrows while flying in the air. Indeed, together. Oh, cool.
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
Thanks. Thank you for throwing out those arrows. That was terrifying. Throws arrows. Wow. Metal flower.
It's carrying one of the metal flowers.
We shouldn't
Is that
linger
how they've
here.
been distributed?
There might be more machines.
Airdrops from these machines?
You're right, Alva. Let's go. Fun.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Indeed. Oh. From Tala to no one. Okay. Personal law at Greenhouse, September 15, 2047. Quote, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Quote, end. Arthur C. Clarke. But you're supposed to understand the trick once it is done. When the certain pulls back to reveal the mirrors. Yet, I still have no idea how we achieve this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed with which the projects have come together or the stability of the results. Despite the complexity of the bioengineering, it isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made from heat, drought, and disease resistant. It is the simple fact that all these results are tangible. No announcements in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands not row upon row of automated farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field, the actual field. These robots analyze soil composition, light intensity, temperature, wind speed, and 100 other factors. Then, utilizing the gene sequences we created, they can select or construct a plant to produce the best yields for that location. Of course, all of the crops these units create are best harvested by other machines. But when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use our robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable watching Ted Farrow's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe, but I know that it is his belief, money, and drive that has filled the world's empty stomachs. Desperation can only be experienced by the living, and we have given them back their lives, us, our work, Pharaoh's resources, science's triumph. Together, we have changed the world.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
Indeed. Can we find that? Because I tried, but I don't know if I did it right.
I must have faith.
If anyone has found it, please tell me.
We shall find what we seek.
Indeed, Alva. No more.
This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done, in every way. The reeds work, and Cobble came through, on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Good. Alva, I'm stuck, Alva! Help me! The great ancestor stuck behind a shelf. I think it's here. Personal log of Tala. Greenhouse, August 2nd, 2049. From Marjane's letter. It is with regret that I resign. I share that regret, Marjane. Marjane? You served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or the project. Quote, I came to create life, not to destroy it. Quote end. After all we've achieved together, I did not expect such lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood in a stove, or distilling ethanol from molasses. It is a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there are military applications for this technology, but that does not mean there is a logical, moral argument against biomass conversion itself. To say so is emotional petulance, plain and simple. Quote, the saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Quote end. Isaac Asimov. For Nafisi to end her letter with a quotation made it a direct attack. Childish, disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she is able to find, but the greenhouse will continue on all the stronger now that it is free from such narrow thinking. I'll sum up with another quote, one better suited to the circumstances. Quote, nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Quote, and Maria.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while.
Because all I found was that, and it was kind of disappointing. It wasn't much. I was hoping for more. So if there is more, maybe. But I thought it would be grand.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
I think it was just
right
a data
behind
point.
you.
But maybe the data point is important. I don't remember it right now.
We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Made it! I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
We must make haste. Ah, the last special gear. Wine cutter. For the wine.
Now what?
Now we get to that data core.
Now we find wine.
Let's hope this new module works.
Mm-hmm.
Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
The vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
How gorgeous it is here.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elisabet Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elisabet Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that tall neck I saw in the forest before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
God, I love that scene. Alva keeping her cards close to her chest like that. Not revealing that she knew who Aloy was. Or not was, because she... she knows Sobek is dead. That's why they're called ancestors. Man, I have so many questions. Oof. Wait, is it sunrise already again? No. Hello, everybody, I'm back.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and...
Danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun, though.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally, we get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Moreland guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Zoe's been trying to find a way to fix her tribe's land gods. And I suggested that maybe when Gaia's restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tanakh history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross.
Okay, let us see if I can slide all the way down to beta. Challenge accepted. Ah! You can do it! This is my favorite thing to do now.
It's you.
It's silly.
Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm fine. Because the last time we spoke about Tilda, you got pretty upset, so I... Forget it. Was there anything else? So, have you been going through more of the recordings for my focus? What about studying Hephaestus? Have you been doing that?
A little. It's quite different from the subordinate function that escaped Gaia Prime 20 years ago.
How so?
It's mutating. Changing its own code. At this rate, we'll never capture it.
We'll find a way.
If you say so.
So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but... It's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I think he does. Have you talked with anyone else in the base?
I speak with Gaia. She asked me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics. I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elisabet. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so. So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to?
Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing.
But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about?
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter.
I don't think I'd be suited for any of them.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora, then. It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
This relationship between them is so fascinating. Hiding a data point here. Out of Hephaestus. Aloy and Gaia want me to help. This is from beta. Aloy and Gaia want me to help figure out how to capture Hephaestus. I'd put chances of success about 0.6, but I might as well give it a think, because 1, without Hef's ability to make machines, the Zeniths will have us at their mercy. And 2, what else am I going to do? As always, the first step is to outline the problem. Like the other subordinate functions, Hephaestus achieved quasi-sentience when Gaia received the signal from Sirius. And when Gaia blew herself up to stop Hades, Hephaestus fled, looking for a new home. But unlike the other subfunctions, which seemed to have taken refuge in whatever physical processors they could find, Hephaestus hid in the globe-spanning network that connects all the cauldrons in the world. Maybe because no single processor was large enough to contain it, or because it sought out the code environment it was most familiar with. Regardless, becoming a ghost in the network enabled it to pursue its twisted new mission: infiltrate cauldron production facilities, build combat units, and deploy them against humans. All in all, an effort to protect terraforming machines from tribal hunters. Escalating ensues. As hunters became more adept at neutralizing its killing machines, Hephaestus makes more, bigger, better armed, deadlier. But this is a digression. For our purposes, the main point is that Hephaestus isn't in one place, so Aloy can simply find it and use the master override to contain it in the Gaia kernel like Ether, Demeter, or Poseidon. It can flee to any cauldron at any time. Ergo, you got to trap it somehow, probably in a cauldron core, and cut off its access to the network. But how? As of this writing, I have literally no clue. To make matters worse, data that Gaia provided seems to indicate Hephaestus is changing. The exact methodology isn't clear to me, but its code base has expanded. That's bad news. For one thing, it could mean that its heuristic density is increasing, which would make it harder for Gaia to absorb. But even worse, it implies that Hephaestus has the ability to rewrite itself, or at least parts of itself, which is terrifying. What if it rewrote its access protocols? That would mean... I don't even want to think about it. From beta. Let's slide up again. We can do it here. This is the most fun thing I do now.
There used to be a rainforest so big.
Aww. Hi, Gaia! Oh.
It is good to see you again,
Hi.
Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it?
I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work! I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Do you want to talk?
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance, I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Pharaoh create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elisabet made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a backdoor to the Zero Dawn system, without Elisabet's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot, one that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Agricultural Research Facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elisabet know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
Beta's so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... she couldn't be more different from Elisabet.
That is interesting. And that just occurred to me. Okay, because I mentioned before that when we saw that data point about Elisabet, we saw how distant she made herself to other people. And it reminds us about Aloy in the second game. And how she is, well, in the beginning at least, very distant from people, trying to push them away, running right after the Battle of Meridian, running again from Varl, and very hesitant about bringing them along, and very similar to Elisabet as we see. And then she meets Beta, who is the clone of the same woman as Aloy. And Aloy is making a point about that Beta is so different from Elisabet. I think it's so amazing how this character development starts here, because maybe we have seen up till this moment an Aloy that is trying to be like Elisabet. Aloy who is losing herself. Like, who is Aloy? Right now, she's so obsessed with being like Elisabet. And I think that is why Aloy is so frustrated with Beta. Because Aloy is thinking that Beta should also strive to be like Elisabet. But she doesn't. Beta is just Beta. And so different. And she's different from Aloy, she's different from Elisabet. I think Aloy is realizing that throughout her character development. And she's starting to let it go. She's starting to let the idea of being like Elisabet. She's letting that go and starting to find herself. And that is a beautiful character development, because in my opinion, Horizon is very much about Aloy's personality and Aloy's character development, and it never stops. Aloy's development is constantly there, and it's so cool when you go in the depth of it. Again, when you go to just see that main story, and then you go deeper, and it's like, Aloy. Who is Aloy? Her character. It's shining through all the time. It's so great. Thanks for my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This is maybe the same.
I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
At least for now. I'm wondering if that will come back to Aloy one day. I think this map was the same as Zoa with Alva, but I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the end. This is the end. We have come to the end. Tomorrow we will continue the main story. We're going to find Alva in the tomb of Pharaoh. No, we're not gonna do that. But we are gonna do this quest tomorrow. We'll be traveling to San Francisco. It's a really good main story. I love it so much. I hope that intrigues you. You hit that follow button so you don't miss out, and don't forget about me. And leave a like and a comment on this video if you want to. So thank you so much for watching and being here and supporting, and I hope you had a good time watching Horizon, or the Horizon game, if it's your first time or if you watched it 100 times. And if you're like me, you never get tired of it. Yes, I don't. I'm looking forward to more of the journey. Looking forward to tomorrow. It's just getting better and better. You don't want to miss out on this. So, until then, stay nerdy, stay. So, until then, stay nerdy, stay emotional, and I'll see you next time.